Get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky.
If you're training using West Side Protocol or Conjugate Protocol year-round, what do you change as you taper for a meet? That's, again, going to be kind of individual on who the person is. But typically, your last heavy pull is going to be about 21 days out. Your last heavy squat should be 14 days out. Your last bench should be 7 days out. I wouldn't even say that's a heavy bench. It would be the speed work. So the last week is pretty much just restorative, but a lot of people will do max effort work for the bench the Wednesday before the meet. That didn't help me, but I do know it helps a lot of other people. You just need to be very careful to pick the lowest risk movement that you can. You know, that way you don't want to fuck your pec up, 4 days out from the meet. So the taper is going to be part of whatever that everything, and this is where I think some people get this confused. Everything's really based upon the dynamic effort waves. There's nothing else that really waves. It's a pendulum wave, more or less. So it can be 3 weeks, it can be 5 weeks. I would never take it longer than 5 weeks. I think, and I will get with Louis soon to be able to pull some of this stuff together on what things have changed since I've been there. And hopefully we'll be able to bring that to you guys. But 3 weeks seems to be most optimal. So you're going to plan, your 3 week waves for the squat first. That's what you lay out. When I design programs to help people out, that's the first. Actually, it's probably the only fucking thing I lay out is that squat wave, because that's the only thing that's kind of wrote in stone. In the last 3 week wave before meet is going to be some type of peaking or deloading or whatever you want to call it into that meet. If you're using a Circumax and you're going, balls out with that, then it could be 5 weeks, but two of those weeks are going to be a down week. It's really kind of simple, because, your last speed bench workout, instead of doing 8 sets, maybe you'll do 4. You'll hit half the accessory work you would normally hit. Say that's 7 days out. The 14 days out for that session is going to be your normal speed bench session, however you've been doing it for the whole year. The max effort work, you're not going to do max effort work on Monday if the meet's going to be on Saturday or Sunday. So that's just going to be the accessory work and the supplemental work. The last heavy max effort it's going to be that Monday before. So it's a lot of people make this far more difficult than what it is. Louis got a lot of resources, to look up. The Periodization Bible Part 1 and 2 that I've written, it's there. The 8 Keys article series that I wrote, it's kind of all in there as well. So just plan the dynamic work out first, and then fill in the blanks as far as the max effort work, supplemental. The supplemental and the accessories are all based upon what your current strengths and weaknesses are. So just don't make it too fucking complicated.